Yes, them have the heart of a pagan. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous trod in the countenance of the Almighty One. Them have the heart of demons. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous walk in the countenance of the Almighty One. Poor people see hostility rising daily.
Then the prophets tell you the name of the Most High. So we got 12 tribes of Israel, okay? Hashunyim, Ishara, Shabatyim, Yasha'ah. You understand? Ha is the, Shunyim, Ishara is 12. Shabatyim is tribes. Yasha'ah is Israel. Okay? You got the first tribe. You got Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. Okay? Judah, his name is Yahwadah. Yahwadah. Let me write it for you out in the ancient. Come. Throw some water on that. Come. Yahwadah. Yahwadah, and the da and the ha connected. Yahwadah. Go over these tribes right quick in the ancient. Yahwadah. Okay? It means Yahweh thanks. Okay? So-called Negroes. The next one we're going to go over is Banyamyam. 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 It means son of the right. Ban means son. Yum is the right. The right hand. Son of the right hand. So-called West Indian Islanders. So-called Jamaicans, Trinidadians. You understand? All those brothers and sisters down there. Then we have our brothers, Yah. Levi. So-called Haitians, Yah. La, Wa, and Ya. The La and the Wa are connected. The Ya stands alone. Levi, Yah. Join to me. It means join to me. The Levites didn't have an inheritance in the nation of Israel because they did the service of the Lord. They were the priests of the Lord. And so they kept the national bank, which means that the other 11 tribes paid them money, paid them tithes, paid them corn, wheat, any increase that the children of Israel got, oil, wine, silver, gold, wheat, barley, lambs, goats, cattle. they went to Levi to offer sacrifices and pay to the tithes, the service of the Lord, the houses that the Lord dwelt in. You understand? And the tabernacle would be not empty, but it would be full. You understand? So joined to me was Levi, the so-called Haitians. You understand? They heavy in the blood sacrifice. You understand? You know they heavy into the voodoo, which is another clue. You find out who these brothers and sisters are in Genesis the 49th chapter, and Deuteronomy the 33rd chapter gives you the clues on finding out who the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel are. For all you simpletons that believe that these other brothers and sisters, the so-called Latinos and Native American Indians, are not Israelites, you have no clue. You about as bad as the damn so-called white man sitting up talking about he's the Jew, and you never hear them talking about nobody else. Like, where are the 11 tribes that, you understand? If you the so-called Jewish, you the man, you the Jew. You the Jew, but where is everybody else? You still ain't explained to me not one time. You keep talking about that all Israel is all black all the time, when all Israel is, like the scriptures say in Jeremiah 12 and 4. What does Jeremiah 12 and 4 say? 12 and 9? We're gonna pull it up so you'll know. Read that when you get it.
Jeremiah 12 and 9.
Jeremiah 12 and 9.
Jeremiah chapter 12 verse 9. Mine heritage is unto me.
Mine heritage, the Lord's heritage is unto him. You understand? The Lord's heritage is unto him. His people are unto him as what?
As a speckled bird.
As a speckled bird. That's a bird with many different colors. Okay? Bird like a pigeon. The Lord's favorite, a dove, a pigeon. You see a pigeon, they ain't all one color all the time. Sometimes they got spots of brown that are different colors on them all around. Read on.
Come. The birds.
One second. Go ahead, read.
The birds round about are against her.
The birds around about are against her. Read on.
Come ye, assemble all the beasts of the field.
You understand? The beasts of the field are preying on God's chosen people. You understand? But the color of them are as a speckled bird. That's the way they appear. His heritage is. They look different, but they are from the same family. Furthermore, you ain't never broke down how the scriptures in the Apocrypha show that the Native American Indians came over here after the Assyrian captivity. You ain't never broke Yah, the priest of the Lord. Okay? Now everybody can be, every one of the 12 tribes can be the priest of the Lord. You understand? Because it's not a covenant that's made by who your father is out of one tribe. Now it's extended to all of the 12 of the tribes of who can be a priest unto the Lord, because it's a priest after the order of Melchizedek. You understand? After the order of Yahweh, in that it's one made with an oath. You understand? You can be born a Levite, but that don't mean that you're going to do the damn job just because your daddy is a Levite, was a Levite priest. Don't mean that you're going to take the job seriously. You understand? Now, you're going to open up your mouth and be judged by your word. You say you're going to be of the Lord and keep the Lord's law, statutes, commandments, and do justice unto the brothers, the widows, and the orphans. You understand? and judge right between one another, if you say that out of your mouth, the Lord is going to judge you by that. So you done made an oath. You done made an oath. And that's what being a priest of the Lord is about in these last days and times. You understand? So we're going to be a kingdom we're going to be a nation of kings and priests, according to the scriptures. Okay? Go ahead.
202, state your name and location on the Skype. I'm sorry, bro. Say it one more time.
From D.C.
Okay, what you want to do is call right back, brother. Your phone is breaking up. But I believe I know who it is. Brother G from D.C. Call right back.
So actually, I had another question too.
Go ahead with the next question.
Thomas Evans says, what I'm trying to learn this Hebrew language to pronounce Joseph in name in Hebrew. Will it be with a Y saying Yosef?
No, it won't be Yosef. It will be YAHANNA. Okay, and that's the one thing for the two sisters, the people who are in Qadash. I'm sure Qadash know already, but how you spell YAHANNA, I don't know if I spelled it out for you, but it's YAHAWADA and then an H at the end. YAHANNA. YAHAWADAH. Okay? And then you had Benjamin, which is Banyamyan. And it's spelled BANYAMYAN. 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 And Lawya is spelled LAWYA. 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 Okay?
He posted a YouTube thing on.
No sweat. No sweat. No sweat.
He posted a YouTube thing with I.S.U.P.K on it.
No sweat. Okay? So, which is going to take me to, let me skip down. Okay, you have Ephraim and Manasseh. Okay, this is Ephraim and Manasseh. For the brother in Georgia, Thomas, okay, this is where you get these two brothers right here from Joseph. These two brothers came from Joseph. These were Joseph's sons, Ephraim and Manasseh. The tribe of Dan is not listed in Revelations as one of the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, because in the scriptures it tells you that he was mixed in amongst the people. Okay, he was mixed in amongst the other tribes. So Joseph got a double blessing from the Lord, and his two sons received the blessing. The main blessing went to Ephraim, the so-called Puerto Ricans. The other went to the so-called Cubans, Manasseh. Okay, even though Manasseh was older than Ephraim, Jacob, when he gave out the blessing, he knew in the spirit that the Lord was going to raise. You got Joseph. YAHANNA. That's a YAWASAP. Let me double check it for you right quick, just so I be. Look up Joseph's name and YAHANNA. I think we went over it the other day. You might not have been in the class. We went over all of the names of the prominent players in the scriptures. Let's see. Let me give it to you. Joseph got a double portion. So it's YAHANNA. See that? The Yah, the Wah, the Sa, and the Pa. YAHANNA. Yeah. La. Tawad. Appreciate it. Get down.
Come on, come on.
YAHANNA. Meaning that the Most High has added. He was the eldest son of Rachel. His brothers sold him into slavery after he had a dream that he was going to basically save Israel, save his brothers and sisters. The Lord showed him that. Okay? YAHANNA. Okay? So his blessing went to his two sons. We're going to go over his son's name now. One was Ephraim. We're going over the 12 tribes. Ah, Pa, Ra, Yah, and Ma. Ah, Pa, Ra, Yum. Aparium. Aparium. Aparayim. Aparium. I means I. Par means fruit, but it's plural. I am fruitful. That's what it means. Ephraim means I am fruitful. Nobody can deny that the tribe of Puerto Rican, tribe of brothers and sisters called Puerto Ricans, they have a lot of children. I am fruitful. You understand? They keeps a lot of babies. You understand? That's what they do. It's a clue found in Genesis the 49th chapter. It's a clue in Deuteronomy the 33rd chapter. You understand? You can get more of a breakdown on that as well in the near future. You have to roll with support that I.S.U.P.K Latino channel. You understand? Pick up Spanish as a second language. You understand? As a third language. You know English. We learn in Hebrew. Pick it up as a third language. Teach your children Spanish so they can relate to their brothers and sisters. You understand? That speak a different language than us. Okay? That's what separates us. We the same people catching the same hell, speaking just two different languages. Yah, the so-called Levites, they speak French. The white man, being the French, conquered them in their land. The Spanish conquered Puerto Rico, and the white man who spoke English conquered the Native American Indians and the continental United States. Ephraim, Aparium. It means I am fruitful. Okay? Aparium. His brother I might be spelling that wrong. Manasseh. Let me get the shot. Shah, made to forget. He was forgotten. You know what I'm saying? What I explained to you about Cuba, how it had to sit down there and not be part of the Western Hemisphere. They subjugated them just like they did the tribe of Levi, because they broke out and became the first black republic in the Western Hemisphere. The so-called Haitians, when they kicked the damn French out of their country, right? They were subjugated to eat dirt. You understand? Meaning that when you kick the white man out, he ain't gonna like it. It became a black republic, and so they had to struggle on their own. You understand? As a matter of fact, the white man should be paying them, but the white man, he became militarily strong again, but he forced the Haitians to pay back the money for losing them as slaves. Yeah. Yeah. Meaning that when we killed the white man, they made us pay restitution for killing him and putting him off the damn island so that we could be free.
Yes, we paid them reparations.
Yeah, we paid them reparations. The tribe of Levi paid them reparations. So they had caught it bad. That's why they poor right now, because they had to pay the white man back. You understand? They had to pay the white man because they know at any time the white man could have really came back in there and did whatever to him. You understand? So it was blood money. Okay? What happened to Cuba? They fought, they got rid of the white man, but what did they do? They had to be hidden from the Western economy and the wealth of this place, because their leader Fidel Castro decided to stay away from the white man. And so they were isolated. You understand? You don't see many Cubans unless they had determined to go to Miami, you understand, to run away from Fidel Castro trying to control them so that they don't be a horde like every other one of these tribes of people under the white man. That's what we turned into under the so-called white man. Manasha. Manasha. Ma is M-A-N-A-S-H-A and H on the end. Manasha. Manasha. Made to forget. So, Thomas, I hope that answers your question about Joseph. Y.A.H.W.H is his name in the Hebrew. His two sons, they got the blessing for him. Ephraim and Manasseh. Okay?
Yes, them have the heart of a pagan. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous trod in the countenance of the Almighty One. Them have the heart of demons. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous walk in the countenance of the Almighty One. Poor people see hostility rising daily. Ignorant multiply brutality. I see that they run gone left mommy. Fi struggle the hard road with fight beginning. Our I.S.U.P.K baby having baby. Nothing that